By December 2016, there was a significant turning point in southern Cameroon's Ambazonia. The situation had become very tense after military forces attacked lawyers, teachers, students, and the general population. This harsh response from the regime created a collective sense of injustice and anger among the people, the birth of a hero spirit. This situation gave rise to a strong, united spirit among us who were inspired to fight against what we saw as the villainous actions of the regime. We adopted the slogan, "All for one, one for all," symbolizing our unity and determination. A well-known phrase from Senior Edwin Ngam, "Ambazonia is rising to fall no more," captured the essence of our struggle during the first 2 to 3 years. We were filled with hope and the drive to bring about change. The hero spirit fades. However, as time passed, the strong, united spirit began to fade. Things started happening that made it difficult to maintain that hero spirit. Every month, it seemed like a new villain from within our movement itself emerged, causing confusion and division. The confusion of war. Just a few days ago, my uncle called me from the burial site of my 24-year-old cousin and expressed his deep frustration. He said that both sides, the government forces and the factions within Ambazonia, had become equally ruthless and harmful. It had become so bad that he felt he couldn't morally support either side anymore, as both seemed to lead to devastation. The struggle today. This confusion and internal conflict have severely weakened our original spirit of the struggle. What started as a unified fight for justice and freedom has become a complex and painful reality where the lines between right and wrong are blurred, making it hard for us to keep faith in the cause. The situation highlights the tragic reality of how internal divisions and power struggles can undermine even the most righteous causes, leaving ordinary people caught in a circle of violence and uncertainty. Call to action. For those of us in the diaspora, it's time to reflect on this and take action. We need to turn to our local communities and rebuild trust among ourselves. Despite our different factions, it's only in our communities that we can start rebuilding trust, which will help lay a foundation of accountability and create mechanisms to reinforce our spirit of unity. By focusing on local efforts, we can begin to heal the divisions and work towards a stronger, more united Ambazonia. Comrade Derek, thank you very much for giving me your time for that information which I just read to you. And once more, I'm also adding my voice to say that the spirit for one for all and all for one suddenly has become a shadow of itself, because come to think of it, we have prisoners of conscience who have been abandoned. When I say abandoned, I mean those who are in the diaspora. Some people see prisoners of conscience as rivals. How can you expect somebody who is a free man to be more fearful, to be afraid of somebody who is in detention, somebody whose hands have been tied, and somebody who cannot talk? You are so afraid of that person. Why? Because some of you have taken the struggle to be your private property instead of defending the common man, instead of defending those who are undergoing the brunt and the ruthlessness of the La République du Cameroon regime, barbaric occupational forces and their colonial administrators. Instead of you people to defend the voice, to be the voice of the voiceless, you have turned to be the voice of yourselves. This is very wrong and bad. My dear people, the best way we can restore hope, trust, and accountability coupled with transparency to bring back our comrades in this struggle, to ensure that we sing it high at the top of our voices that all for one and one for all. The best way is for us to be part and parcel of our local communities. Wherever you are in the diaspora, get an Ambazonian community and be part of it. Be part of the community. The community defends the interests of Ambazonians, the interests of the common man, not the interests of a group or of somebody. No, please get this clearly. Unity is now. This is the time. We have to do it. Ask yourself this question: what happened to the slogan, one for all and all for one? Can you still say that today? Can you still say it today, that all for one and one for all? I give you the answer.